Welcome back, here with Steve, and we are playing through The Witness. We have reached a point in our puzzle-solving situation where we need to get this blue path, I think, to do something like this. Right, like something like that kind of thing. But I think the thing we're going to run into here is going to be that the white and the black have to keep being separated, right? And that's the limiting factor. So right now, I think we can run back over the other side and kind of do the opposite shape to what that one has right now. And then we'll have more room to move the blue one towards the exit. And so we don't have to do that anymore. That's perfectly fine. And now this one can perhaps they're not joined though. So the only one I could kind of that's the minimum I can do there. Then could I somehow get like, how am I going to get a line that runs through here that connects these together? It's tricky. They're not connected. And that's lovely, but it doesn't really help me. I don't think it's enough to actually... No. It's possible to start splitting these up. So that does that kind of thing. Does that help me? I don't know. I honestly don't know if that helps me or not. If I do that, I think that might be what I want. So it kind of just locks them out. And then over here, gotcha. We did it. All right. I feel like that took me way longer than it should have, but off we go. So, that's, yep, we were up and now we're heading down. Yeah. Yes. I don't know if that was. Ooh. Shipping container house. Okay. Okay. Trying to remember. It's an error eater, right? Yeah. I don't know if this is oh, I made a big old puzzle. What was it after? Flashing shapes red. They're trying to say, hey, these don't match. Like maybe I need to make same patterns. Alright, that made that happy. But it didn't make either of these happy. Looks like it has to match. It's not. It's not making it happy if I do it over here. Wait, no, that is happy. The others aren't. Okay, so can I make that shape? Make this shape. And then I think that's like this, yeah, then these aren't happy. I kind of can't make that shape. I have to make that one. How do I? I think neither of those are happy about it. That's nothing. I can't make that shape. I can make that shape. But now that like the error and the thing aren't connected, so I can make this shape. I don't know if that's helpful or not. They're happy, they're not. I feel like they have to be on the other side. Suppose it doesn't work. There's only one way they can touch that. This is the only way that this seems like it would work. I mean, that's perfectly valid, but sure it helps me. I can't make that shape across the bottom. That shape I can make. This shape I can make. I also could potentially make this shape. I can't see any way of joining these shapes other than what I have. You can't. Can they combine together somehow? I can't see whether they combine together. Julia. That's, those look an awful lot like puzzles, don't they? I'm doing a big world one here. So I kind of know this exists. This is kind of amazing still. So I have been wondering when we would get to these. And I think now is as good a time as any. Oh, I get to the end. I can do that from up higher. So this is one of those, one of the places where you realize not only are there puzzles in the world that are on the grid, but these patterns you've been seeing that look like the right dimensions of a circle and a line, they might also be puzzles. And when I first encountered this, when I played this game through the first time, it blew me away. It's amazing. There's a couple of other places where there's been some pretty strong hints that I've kind of overlooked to wait as long as possible, but it's hard not to see that when you look up there. At least, I don't know if this is going to be the right shape. It is. That means there's another puzzle there to solve differently. It's going to be solving by going into there somehow. And kind of the hint that I think I like one of the most, that hey, the things that seem accidents aren't, is that when we saw things like the design of the puzzle includes the broken bits. The puzzle is designed around the broken architecture. It needs that broken architecture. It doesn't work without it. And that there are these puzzles in the world that you're solving too. And there's another one. There's another big hint that I kind of glazed over because I wanted to dig in when we first got here. But up here, there's this panel. This panel is unlike any line puzzle we've seen before. You solve it and it does nothing. As you move away, you see this. So if I hadn't been avoiding it, we would have talked about it earlier, but this one is really a hard hitting of like, hey, all the shapes that you see, what if they're part of the puzzle? What if they're there on purpose? What if things that you're learning, patterns that you're recognizing, apply to the world as well. And that little particle trail we get shows us that those tires, the humming tires, mean something. Right? The particles that we release fly into them and they do something. There's another one here that I saw earlier on. We listened to a monologue. This. And not only that, that one too. And there's got to be more, right? Because now you're like, well, if all of those things that I thought might have been lines are lines, how many are there? How many places are there that I overlooked and I thought they were just a nice puzzle? Or just not a nice element, a nice visual cue that are actually part of what the island wants me to do. So this looks like we need to solve with both colors. Oh. So what this one does, we need to match, presumably, the invisible mirror is doing the other. Yeah, so we can't overlap ourselves. Not sure what that gives us. It's there. But now we know that the world puzzles are out. Go find them. So many world puzzles we could be finding. All these things you're like, that looks kind of circular. I wonder if that's a world puzzle. Right? All of these things. We see if there's a circle here. We're not looking at the right angle, but it's letting us know, yeah, you got it. There's totally a circle here. You're not where you need to be though, but there is a circle. Like, that looks like a circle. Is it a circle? Let's find out. It could be the start of a path. Let's look at it from here. There's two circles here, but I need this to be moving to do it. And they're just everywhere. And they're not a thing that we would have noticed. Like I played this game before, I was ignoring them because I knew that we weren't going to. I wanted to discover them naturally together. They're everywhere. I'm walking through this environment with totally fresh eyes. Because it's this bizarre, wonderfully invigorating feeling. Like, I thought I knew what was happening here. I thought I knew what I was being asked to do, and I didn't. Right? It is looking at the world with wonder. And it's like, what is possible? It's a person doing a thing. Right, but what else could they be? These things here where you're like, this looks like a line. What if it is a line? What if in here there's a way of seeing that as a line? Sure enough. Somewhere there is. A little bit to line up here. go. So they're filling up towers. If we look at the towers now, we can see they actually have these little markings on them, letting me know that there's something there to do. And we see this. And it's a puzzle too. I don't know where it goes, but there's something there. Can I line it up? Is that something? There we go. And so all these perspective tricks we learned now apply to the entire world. There's another one we saw here. Look at this. There's something here. Just in the sky. And if there can be patterns in the sky, where can't there be patterns? It's the wrong perspective, but there's something there. This entire world is a new playground for me. And it's not going to play probably especially well on me just talking about it. It's I'm gonna get sure. But now there's all these new puzzles for me to dig into. I can see that there's a line here. How does that line connect? What is it that it wants me to do? There's a thing there. Is that something? Everything that's a circle is now exactly my juggling friend. It's just the presence of a circle. Something might be a puzzle. What isn't a puzzle? I think we're going to stop here for today with this just awestruck, dumbfounded at what the future might hold for us. And to get back down to the bottom, figure out those puzzles, find out what the limits of up here are. See, look at this. It's got a rounded edge, kind of. Could be part of a puzzle. Looks like a big long line. Where does it start? How do I find it? What angle do I need to be at to see? This is. It could be a puzzle that goes all the way along here. Do we have to be up there? I don't know. Let's find out in the future. And I'll talk to you real soon.